Have you ever dared to venture into a house that whispers secrets of the past? Picture this, an old, decrepit house nestled in a forgotten corner of town, its windows like vacant eyes staring into the abyss of time. This house, once full of life and laughter, now stands abandoned, a mere shell of its former glory. Its peeling paint and overgrown garden tell a tale of years of neglect. The eerie silence around it is occasionally punctured by the rustling of leaves or the creaking of its time-worn wooden floors. The local folks, they talk in hushed whispers about ghost sightings, strange occurrences, unexplainable incidents that send shivers down one's spine. They say, late at night, you can hear the sorrowful wails of the spirits trapped within its walls. The house stood there, silently daring anyone to unlock its dark secrets. Can you imagine what happens when curiosity overpowers fear? Picture this, a young, adventurous soul, bold and eager, decides to delve into the mysteries of the forsaken house. As they take their initial steps inside, the house seems to groan in response, floorboards creaking under the weight of the intruder. A chill like icy fingers traipses down their spine, a silent warning they choose to ignore. In the dim light, they chance upon an artifact of the past, an old diary, its pages yellowed with time. Curiosity piqued, they decide to unearth the secrets it holds. Each word, each phrase, each sentence, a testament to a time long forgotten. As they immerse themselves in the tales of yore, the atmosphere around them subtly shifts. The air grows colder, the silence heavier. Little did they know they had just invited an unwanted guest into their world. Do you believe that some stories are better left untold? It's a question that, like a specter in the night, haunts the mind. As the pages of the diary are turned, the chilling tales within unfold. The diary tells of the home's previous inhabitants. A family once filled with life and laughter, their warmth now replaced with an eerie silence. Their sudden disappearance, a mystery that sends shivers down the spine. The diary's entries become more sporadic, the handwriting more frantic. It paints a picture of a family consumed by fear, their apprehension palpable through the ink-stained parchment. As the narrative progresses, the diary starts to reveal traces of the supernatural. Whispers in the night, shadows that move independently, objects displaced with no apparent cause. The once benign home transformed into a playground for the unseen. The escalating fear of the character is evident as they continue reading. Each entry, each tale, each word amplifies their trepidation. The diary, once a mere object, now a vessel of terror fraught with tales of the uncanny. The character, once skeptical, now questioning their understanding of reality. As the stories unfold from the diary, a sense of dread begins to permeate the room. The diary's tale reaches its end. The character, clutching the diary with trembling hands, is left with a chilling realization. The house, once a sanctuary, now a monument to its dark past. As the last page turned, the reality of the house's past dawned on them. What would you do if you found yourself face to face with your worst nightmare? Suddenly, the air grows colder. An ominous chill seeps into every corner of the room, a sense of dread that is almost palpable. The ghostly inhabitant of the house makes its presence known. A fleeting shadow, a whisper of a voice, a feeling of being watched, subtle yet terrifying signs of the spectral being. The character, gripped by fear, tries desperately to escape. Doors slam shut, windows refuse to open. The walls themselves seem to close in, trapping them in this house of horrors. They run, they scream, but their attempts are futile. The house, like a predator with its prey, refuses to let go. Every corner turned, every door opened, only leads them deeper into the labyrinth of terror. The house is not just a building anymore. It has become a living, breathing entity, feeding off the fear of those who dare to enter. The house had claimed another victim, adding another chapter to its horrific tale. Can a house hold on to its secrets forever? As we look back, it's clear our protagonist's curiosity led them down a chilling path. The diary's tale spun a web of horror and fear, culminating in an encounter that will haunt their dreams. Yet, the house's mysteries remain. its ghostly inhabitants still lurking in the shadows. Its secrets are closely guarded, locked away in creaking corridors and musty rooms. The house stands still, waiting for its next victim, whispering its tale to those who dare to listen.